imagine all the possibilities when the right and the left are fused, like, just, like, the
Right.
excitement of that kind of, like, what is that? What could that mean? I mean, I think I was telling you, I just posted on LinkedIn about this, but my younger son, Shaker, he was born with it's called holoprosencephaly, mouthful. But essentially what that means is his midline didn't form properly, so his brain is actually fused. He doesn't have a corpus callosum. So obviously that's, it's there's a lot of challenges that presents. It presents itself as cerebral palsy. And I think when we first learned about his diagnosis, we were very like, oh my gosh, what does this mean? What does this mean for us, for him, for our family? And one of the first people I was privileged enough to meet was a woman named Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor. If you haven't seen her TED Talk, it's called The Stroke of Insight. Very worth watching. And she's actually a neuroanatomist who had a stroke and then like rehabbed post stroke and then wrote about that whole experience. But just her point of view on our brain and the right and the left and the energy and all of the things around that. So I was privileged enough to meet her, and she actually looked at my son's MRI and his
Wow.
like brain scan, and she saw it, and her first statement was less about the limitations. It was like, oh my gosh, wow, imagine all the possibilities when the right and the left are fused, like, just, like, the
Right.
excitement of that kind of, like, what is that? What could that mean? We don't even understand what that could mean. And so I think really what that kind of drove in me was that idea of, like, let's focus on the possibilities, not just the limitations. Like, obviously, there's always gonna be constraints and things that are hard and barriers we have to overcome, but where do we kind of open ourselves up to the wonder and the imagination and the curiosity that kind of gives you that lens of possibility? And I think that has really been an incredible mindset shift for me throughout my career in terms of what does that mean and what could that look like for all of us in our future.